Hi everyone, my name is Evan Clark and I recently graduated from Grand Valley State University with a Bachelor of Science in Advertising and Public Relations. I'm originally from Fowlerville, Michigan, which is over by East Lansing, and pretty soon here I'm going to be moving to Chicago to start an internship with Walker Sands. It's a public relations firm that handles a lot of clients that deal with business-to-business tech. And so today I'm just going to share a couple tips and tricks about social media and how it can impact you and impact your future. So pretty much all of us are on social media now. It's 2020. You have like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. I mean, it's a long list. And so the first tip that I have for you guys is just to be conscious of what you're posting on your social media accounts, because there's potential that like employers are going to see that. So far, every application that I filled out for an internship or a job has a section where you link your social media accounts in there. And sometimes that section's like even required and you can't skip out on that. Personally, I even have my social media accounts linked in my resume. I have my handles in there, and on the digital version, I have it hyperlinked. So employers can just click that and they'll take you right to my social media accounts. I'm not private on any of them because I want employers to like get to know me through my social media channels and understand who I am as a person. So just think about what you're posting before you post it, because there is that potential that your future boss might see it. My other tip for you guys is to just use social media to build connections and stay informed. It's a great source of information in like all over. So personally, I follow a lot of news organizations, I follow student organizations, and I follow a lot of different departments from Grand Valley on social media because they disseminate great information on there. You can click on articles that are linked in it and just learn pretty much anything that you would from watching the news or reading a newspaper. It's like the new form these days. I also suggest like building connections through social media. So personally, for example, I recently messaged the Public Relations Student Society at DePaul University just to get some information about living in Chicago, as I'm going to be moving there soon. So I just want to know about the area and what to expect. So don't be afraid to reach out to people and just make those connections through social media, because you never know who you're going to meet or what you're going to learn from them. It's just overall a great way to create connections. My other tip is to just always be learning. Social media has so much information on there and you can learn all kinds of new skills. Accounts like Tasty from Facebook and YouTube, they post recipes, cooking videos, and you can really take advantage of those to learn how to cook or maybe make a new meal the next week. And it's, I think personally, just really cool that you can find all that stuff out on social media and just learn new things. You can learn all kinds of stuff. Like, I mean, if you want to paint, learn how to paint through a tutorial, or just look at other examples of artists on Instagram and you can see what they're doing and try to replicate it or learn from their style. There's a yoga instructor on Twitter, Yoga with Adriene. She'll teach you how to do different poses, different sequences, and other yoga challenges. It's just fun and really good overall for your hobbies, mental health, and physical health. And my last tip for you guys is to just be yourself. I mentioned earlier that just being aware of what you're posting is important, but don't forget to have your own voice on social media and kind of treat it like an extension of yourself. I want people to see my social media channels and meet the person on there in person. I want it to reflect who I am in person. So if someone sees me on there, I'll be the same that I am in person. And I want to portray that to future employers, bosses, and just overall people in the field so they can get to know me in that way. And that's all I have for you guys. So thank you.